At the plate, Zach Remolace, 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 1-2, and it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it is. Curveball grounded towards second, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. Leading off the inning, Yeltsin Encarnacion here, and even this game up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd. Standing in now, Kiani Cavaco, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Cavaco.
No outs yet, no outs. Get him down now. Here we go, guys.
A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like one hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Digging in, Alexi Castillo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way
in the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Jay. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Stepping in now, Trey Cabbage, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A base hit in his first trip. Line toward the alley in left center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Randy Sazer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to hit is the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. No balls and one strike. The 0-1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Zach Remillard will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 bases. Digging in, Yeltsin Encarnacion. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. Working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Again, a 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backwards K for him.
Is it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough. Ready for another chance? Mark Contreras rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Alexi Castillo. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Cabbage.
Get ahead of him right here.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Ball
3-0 now.
3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Striding into the box, Randy Sazer. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Nope.
Ball 1.
1-1. Yeah.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. On its way is pitch number 75. Reined in. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. John Duplantier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
4-2 the final score today. Randy LeBlanc. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Matt Ball, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So now to the plate, Keaton Weiss, and he puts it on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Gareth Morgan. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Riley Mahan. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, number 60. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Two and 2.
Yep.
The 2-2 is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Mario Sanger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The pitch. Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Maitan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Billy Gibbs is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Sanger over at second. Maitan at first, 1 gone. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he lays off the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go.
The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left. Tomas is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Angled his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now to the plate, Keaton Weiss, a base hit in his first trip. Down the first baseline.
No, that's low.
Weiss, 23 years old, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
First delivery to him on the way. Gareth Morgan stands in as he looks at a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
No balls.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Riley Mahan looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Too high.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
All right, here we go now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And here's Tomas to make the catch, and that's the third out of the inning. So they're held in check here this half. So coming to the plate, Elliot Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
Elliot Soto.
And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Edwin Yan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
One down.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That plays at one now.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Mario Sanger is on deck. Popped him up. Ellis waits on it.
I got it. I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Mario Sanger has 2 hits in 11 trips for the series so far. 1-0 the count. Pitch on the way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In for strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half.
Leading off for Rocket City, the third
First
baseman,
offering on its way.
Micah.
Going out now.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Billy Gibbs. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Gibbs, originally from the state of Missouri, is primarily a catcher, but he's manning first base in this one.
One down right now.
Here's the 2-0.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
3-1 to him now. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zach Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he lays off for ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1.
1 strike. The count.
A bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Trevor Clifton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
4-2.
Yo le llamo la reina del party. Ella lo tuerquea como Cari. Ella le dice que sea la Mari. Le gusta cuando freno en el Ferrari. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Puesto para el discotequeo. Si salimos guerra romo, así que esto se puso feo. Mami, si tú quieres me calienta. Que yo traje todas las herramientas. Pa' bregarte con esa tormenta. Porque escuché que dijiste alerta. Que se abra la compuerta, más vale loca que muerta. Te voy a pisar si te suelta. Hasta los 70, perreando en la lenta. Yo sé que tú no te portas bien. Que ratas bajo y yo también. Te vas de party todo el weekend. Entren ahora que caben 100. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Esta noche bailoteo. Si salimos quiero romo, así que esto se puso feo. Suerte pa' que me baile, no te preocupes de los detalles. Yo haré que en todas las notas detalles. La gente sabe que somos de la calle. Pa' que te sueltes, pa' que me baile, no te preocupes de los detalles. Yo haré que en todas las notas detalles. La gente sabe que somos de la calle. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo. Si salimos guerra romo, así que esto se puso feo. Ay, te quiere Mohamed. Ella se va de la casa. Mafia. Ella se va de la casa. Rich Mills. Ella se va de la casa. De la casa. Ahora pata abajo, pata abajo, pata abajo, pata abajo. Yeah.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Told y'all, designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This till I gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini to doze off. Fell asleep in the doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water.
The game's future star, number 99, will do the pitching.
He needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to
look at our homestanding ball club.